Hello ladies and gentlemen, Raider here, and we are back for the transformation video of Gamer Edition Ratchet. And my review of this guy was, at times I seemed like I was hickledy-pickledy, but it's just this whole, how this all forms back here is what gets me for his transformation. But we'll get down to that and I'll show you. So we're going to unpeg the shin plates, which were tabbed in these hole slots right here. If I sound nasally or like gurgly, my kid had a cold. She gave it to me. I'm getting over it. So that's why I'm kind of like hickledy-pickledy in what I'm saying. But anyway, we're going to come up here, do these panels. These guys got to lift them up, just like that. Bring them back. There we go. Now, we're going to untab everything right here from each other. So there we go, just like that. That frees up our legs. So we're going to bring our legs around, show you from that angle. I'll show you from this angle. So it's a pin that's located right underneath the knee pin that all comes back around on. We're going to take this panel, untab it from right there, bring it down. And this is a double hinge, so we gotta make sure that hinge comes all the way around, slots in smoothly just like that. You gotta make sure it's seated. And the best way to know is if all four of these pegs will line up to these slots here. So I'm gonna bring it down. That seems pretty good. We're gonna point our toes a little bit. All right. We're going to repeat over here. So bring that panel down after you untab it. Bring this whole assembly in. Bring down that plate. And there we go. Then we're going to rotate at the knee, both sides. Rotate the waist. Oops, point the toes. There you go. Your legs are done at this point. So now we're going to unpeg here, here, and there's one more right here. Just like that. So you got a peg. Oh, here, let's move the camera up a little bit. There we go. There you go. You got a peg there, and a peg there that goes here and here, and then you got the main peg that goes right there. But now what we're going to do is, now that's free, this assembly here, we're going to go to our arms, unpeg them, because they're pegged in here, up into the upper shoulder area. Repeat. Then we're going to untab up here, bring out the arm extension. As you're doing that, go ahead and straighten the arm back out, like so. Repeat over here, just like that. And you're going to bring the chest here, so you're from a better angle. So at this point, you're going to bring this down, the waist, then bring the chest up, and all this is going to seat in here. Just like that. That's all seated. Take our arms, we're going to straighten out here. The arms give me a hard time. The way you'll find out you have them wrong is if you can't bring them down all the way. See how that is? See how that's doing that? It means I don't have them right. You want this peg facing you. Rotate at the elbow, or not the elbow, the upper arm. And there you go. So make sure this peg is facing you. Down, rotate at the arm swivel there. Okay, take your shoulder pads. They're not pegged in, so just bring them down. Bring them over top of the shoulder. Now for the back, we're just going to close up these two panels. They don't peg in anything right here, but they do peg these right here into the back, just like that. There you go. Now it looked pretty straightforward going from vehicle to robot. It's when you go robot to vehicle, it's kind of I don't know, it's just, I can't make it look elegant. I mean, I look like I'm fumbling it with all thumbs or whatnot, but I'll let you guys be the judge. So let's reverse this now. Bring down the back, open, Okay. Separate from the chest. Well, waist, chest. Okay. Oh no. Got ahead. Got ahead. Dang it. I hate when I get ahead. Wait. Nope. Nope. We're not inserting a dirty joke. No. 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 Okay. Shoulders. Just like this. There we go. Now do that next step. There we go. So we're going to take this assembly, put it in here. Nothing pegs in. I wish it did, but it doesn't. I'm going to go to the arms. And right here. Nope, sorry. I always get confuzzled. There. Because we're going to bend at that pin, take this assembly here, and you want to have it like this when you go in. There you go. Tab. Bring that arm down the rest of the way. We're going to peg here into here. Just like that. There we go. Like I said, I feel like I can't transform this guy elegantly whatsoever. Repeat. So we're going to peg in here into here. Just like that. And then we're going to take our assembly here, bring it down, and take all three of those pegs and peg into these areas. So middle first, then sides, just like that. There we go. Now for our legs, rotate the waist, rotate at the knee, open the panel, bring this assembly out on its double hinge, pop this panel up, peg it in right here, repeat, pop that panel up, peg in, and there we go. Now this is where I feel less graceful with this transformation. So at this pin, we're going to bend. That's right below the knee. Slip it behind the hand plate here, point our toes, and at this rate nothing pegs in. Repeat over here, slide it in, so that behind, there we go, point the toes, there we go. The main bit is going to be when you're pegging everything together. So we're going to peg these plates together. See, that's where as soon as I push too hard, that's where everything goes wonky. Come on, work for me. Alright, we're going to have to realign these pegs back up here. I'm glad this happened, so you guys know what to watch out for. There we go. Now let's try again. I recommend doing it like this. Peg up top first with those panels. Then we're going to peg right along the top here. Then back here. Come on. Do as I say. You did not do as I say. Like I said, I'm happy this is happening. Because this is where I felt like I can't get him to transform elegantly. Because I feel like this is a battle each time. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. You're not going to defeat me. Come on. You're going to work with me, and you're going to do what you need to do. Which is that. Then up there. Reline you up back here. There. Tab together right here. And tab these together right there. And these are going to tab right here on top, on the bottom of the feet. Hello, my arm came untabbed. That might have something behind it. There. Don't Don't you do it. And put these two pieces together. And there we go. Like I noted in the review video, these are always loose. As far as I can tell, there's no way to peg those hands in, so I don't do that. But there we go. Like I said, not my most forgive me for the meows in the background. One of my cats is deciding to be neurotic. Anyway, so yeah, not one of my proudest and smoothest transformations. That's why I imply it, like, when I feel like I get him from robot to vehicle, it doesn't feel elegant. But it's just this section here, and bring it over and pegging everything together. I mean, that's one thing I felt like they could have maybe improve on a little bit, is give us a little more stability when bringing this assembly over, and like giving it somewhere to tab in, so it's not as loose and free-flowing. But that's the transformation video. If you guys want me to try and do it again, make it look a little more elegant, I can try, but that's all I got. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you all later. Raider out.